For what should be an incredible college football game. And it's a little cloudy out here tonight for this game between the Ball State Cardinals and the LSU Tigers. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler, and I'm joined today by my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're ready to bring you all the action of tonight's game as we welcome you to the start of the college football weekend.
LSU comes into this game led by their star playmaker at defensive end. The offensive line more than likely will try to double-team him the entire game. They better, because there aren't many better college football defensive ends at neutralizing blocks and pursuing the quarterback.
And now it's time for the Coke Zero coin toss. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. And this season is officially underway. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. The offense will start at the 35. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Counter play. Tackle at the 42. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 2. Ball on the 42. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Here's the give. Brought down at the 49. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
They'll go with the run once again. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
I think the receiver got a little lazy on his block there, Coach.
Yeah, he let the corner get by him, and to his credit, he made a really good tackle on the ball carrier.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
I'm curious to see if they have the guts to go to the ground again after that play.
I'd say go for it. Give this running back a chance to get in a rhythm.
That's a good point, Coach, but only if they can get some positive yards.
It's absolutely deafening down there. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. They go with a pitch to the right.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
2nd down and 12. Ball on the 41. The defensive back's moving in closer. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Tackle made at the 30. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
They'll go with the run once again. And down he goes at the 16. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. Great concentration.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
At the 8-yard line.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. 2 tight end set. And he rifles it in there for the touchdown. Looked like the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play.
Yeah, he seemed to slip right through the secondary and find an opening. I can't believe the defense allowed that to happen.
Especially in the red zone, Kirk. They got to be aware of this guy's pass-catching abilities.
And he converts the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. LSU is ready to kick it away. Kicks it away. He's to the 10. And he's taken down at the 29. So now let's see how the offense responds as they take the field down 7-0.
Guys, I know it's early in this game, but this quarterback needs to step up and make a statement right now. A good drive could do wonders for his team's confidence.
They come out in a goal line set. And he's tackled at the 34. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 34. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's taken down at the 46. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
And at that time, it was the junior linebacker that got him. He wasn't letting the ball carrier get upfield.
The defense is in the nickel. And a quick throw. There's a very impressive open field tackle. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
They line up in the jumbo set. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
4 wide. Drops back to pass. Can't haul it in.
Number 80.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. 5 DBs on the field. He's scrambling. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. And they bring him down at the 10-yard line. Good catch, and can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. 1st down. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Heads left, looking downfield. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown! My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He makes the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And it's off. And he just got stood up right there. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
They really beat them up with that passing attack.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Both players were very aggressive in going after that ball. This could go either way.
Pass interference on the defense.
I don't know about that one, Coach.
First down.
Are you kidding me? He was all over him. I think you need to see a replay on that one.
No, I don't. That was a no call in my book every time.
Here we go.
Got a receiver, and he dropped it.
He tried to force that one in there.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
The defensive back's moving in closer. They'll give it off here. And we got an injured player on the field. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. And we've got a new man in there, running back. He drops back. Brought down at the 50. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Boy, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50. They're packed in tight on the line. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 48. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. There's a strike complete. There's a player shaken up on the play. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. And they make the stop right around the 30. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Nickel defense. They hand it off. This kid's in a lot of discomfort, and I got to tell you, this is a shame. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Gives it to the back. And he's tackled around the 13-yard line. About 6 yards on the play. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They line up in the jumbo set. He's got the corner. And down he goes at about the 7-yard line. Pretty good gain on the play by the halfback.
Not a bad run at all. He came away with 5 or 6 yards, and this offense will take that every single time.
And he's level at the 6. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
He came with a good blitz from the edge here and disrupted the blocking scheme of this run.
Yeah, Kirk, the blockers weren't able to hold their blocks long enough for the back to get free. Good stop there.
Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
This linebacker wasn't letting this guy go anywhere. Very nice tackle.
So the quarterback takes it in for the score.
Yeah, nice job here by the quarterback to call his own number and get the ball in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ball State gets set to kick this one away. And it's off. He's to the 10. Across the 30. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
You know, this offense can't afford another turnover here.
Right now, it's only a 7-point game. But if they keep giving the ball away, then this deficit will go up in a hurry, Coach. That's just not a good play by the quarterback here. He's got to have a better pocket presence.
Yep, he looked like he was having trouble finding someone to throw to.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. The defensive backs moving in closer. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. And he's tackled at the 39. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Now that is close. I wasn't sure where they were going to spot the football.
I think he just barely got it. That's a great job by both the quarterback and receiver to keep this drive alive.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Complete. He gets hit out of bounds at the 48-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one.
That play was covered very well. The tight end was lucky he got any yards at all.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. 2 tight end set. Feeds it to the back. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 38. New running back now into the backfield. The halfback with a carry. He's taken down around the 33-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Single set backfield. Throws incomplete, knocked away. That'll bring up 4th down. Guys, what do you think they'll do?
I don't know what they'll do, but I think they should just kick the field goal. It's early in the game, so I'd take the safe 3 points.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up.
Holding on the offense.
Beep! Beep! Beep!
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
They'll call on the field goal unit from 56 yards away. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen.
Timeout called by the defense.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. This one 56 yards away. And he got it.
The kick is good.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Kicks it away. And he's taken down at the 45. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
And this defense needs to fill those holes. Otherwise, this offense will march it right down into the end zone again.
Wow, that was the cornerback who got into the backfield there. How How about that for some run support?
Well, when you got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you got a special cornerback.
This guy can cover like a corner and hit like a safety. That is something special.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Oh, man, did he take a hit. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
They come out in a goal line set. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd and 7. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Drops back to pass. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He gets hit out of bounds. Right around the 18-yard line. And he gets a big gain on the run.
Good awareness here by the ball carrier to step out of bounds and conserve some clock.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Another run. And he's taken down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down. They'll line it up at the 12. They line up in the jumbo set. Brought down at the 5. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
Yo, nice run and good job to keep the chains moving.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. The score here in Muncie, Indiana, Ball State 14, LSU 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. And this one's away. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. They're 2 for 2 in finding the end zone on their last 2 drives. Let's see how they do here. They'll go to work at the 32. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball State is up 4. There's a player injured down on the field. I can't see who it is. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 38. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Gets it out quickly.
They brought the middle linebacker on a blitz, and the quarterback got the ball out of his hands in time for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Patriot! Patriot!
From the gun. He's on the run. And he's going to come up with a sack. And they came with just too much pressure for the offensive line to handle.
Yeah, that's an excellent play by this defensive end to sneak by the tackle and get to the quarterback for a loss.
That was a great call by the defense, bringing the pressure and leaving the quarterback with very few options. And that'll make it 4th down.
Defensive coaches always say if you can't get to the quarterback, then get a hand up and knock it down. And that's just what he did right there.
The punter is going to try to pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here. It's away. Short punt. Calls for the fair catch. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. They'll get the ball here at the 17. First down, 10 to go. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. And he's tackled around the 22-yard line. A pickup of 5.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it. Keep moving the defense back.
Back to pass. It's complete. Good open field tackle.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. Single set backfield. Run the middle and nothing there. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 32. Backup tailback checks in now. Let's see if he gets some action. Gets it. He's in space. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Oh, man, they had him good there. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big
The
gain.
running back really sold the run well that time. That allowed for the quarterback to get the ball downfield for a decent gain.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. One man backfield. Goes left and tackled in a hurry. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. One man backfield. Run the middle and nothing there.
The halfback had nowhere to run, and he paid for it.
They need to throw some blocks out there. Hit somebody. This ain't a walkthrough.
It's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 47. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Drops back to pass. Goes right. Picked off. He's into the open field. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
They really took the pressure off themselves there. That was a great return for a touchdown, and it gives them some breathing room on defense.
Yeah, this offense has a lot of work to do now. They're really going to have to fight to get back in this ball game.
He makes the PAT.
Is good.
Ball State gets set to kick this one away. He sends it off. Tries to get around the corner. Tackle at the 40-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time. The defensive back's moving in closer. Single set backfield. He gets hit out of bounds at the 43-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 43. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. stiff arms, but he can't break the tackle. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Up the middle, brought down by a host of defenders. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. One-man backfield. Another handoff, and look out. He gets to about the 34-yard line. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Beep, beep, beep.
What are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
So it's first down and an eternity. They'll work from the shotgun. Little handoff. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense.
Good call.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
First and long now after the penalty. They line up in an I. They motion to the left. It is he throws, and this one's going to be intercepted. And he's tackled at the 49. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, that's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
On the play.
It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 43. A quarter to go, and can they pull the upset? The score here in Muncie, Indiana, Ball State 21, LSU 10. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with the run, and down he goes at the 36. Good run by the halfback. That'll be good enough to move the chains.
Here the back does a good job of following his blocks and picking up 7 yards.
They come out in a goal line set. Takes it right and brought down right away.
I'm going to bet this running back is getting frustrated. You know he wants to be able to get into some open space. Unfortunately for him, he didn't get the chance there.
They'll work from the shotgun. Scrambling around. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Drops back to pass. Oh, and he can't hold on.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Looks to pass. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line. Looks like that spot will give them the first down.
How in the world can you give up that kind of play on fourth down?
I'll tell you, Kirk, you go to sleep on defense out there and somebody gets past the marker. Barely.
They hand it off, and he's in the open field. He's taken down around the 14-yard line. 10-yard pickup on the play.
And the offensive line did a good job of picking up the blitz.
Yep, the defense over-pursued the play, and it helped them get some good yards.
Give to the tailback. Brought down at the 8-yard line. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
They come out in a goal line set. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
New running back now into the backfield. Can't find anyone open. A lot of pressure, and he's sacked.
That was a pretty good sack there, Kirk.
Pretty good pass rush. They just did a good job of getting to the quarterback.
But not too much loss. They only dropped about 2 on the play. It's third down. They need 8 yards here to get the ball in the end zone. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown. What a perfectly thrown ball by this young quarterback.
He's gone through a rapid maturation, and that's elevated the level of play for his teammates.
If I was a scout, I'd make sure I bring lots of notebook paper to this young man's games.
He makes the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Ball State 28, LSU 10. Ball State to kick this one off. He kicks it off. He's to the 10. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
Kirk, turnovers are to an offense what donuts are to a diet. They just mess everything up.
Donuts, turnovers. Yeah, I guess they're both bad.
Yeah, but a donut sounds really good right now, sweetheart. I love it when they look at their hands after a drop, as if their hands should have done something different.
That's kind of the same look you give your golf club sometimes, right, Coach?
Back to pass. He's tackled at the 40. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. And he's taken down at the 44. First down, 10 yards to go. They're packed in tight on the line. Gives it to the back. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And guys, that might just be the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yep, the camel just couldn't handle all of this offense today.
Yeah, Coach, this offense performed about as well as expected today. But it was hard-fought battle on both sides of the ball that let them take control of this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Ball State 35, LSU 10. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Ball State is lining up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the receiving team.
Good call.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
They'll take over at the 19. It's 1st and 10. They line up with one running back in the backfield. 3 wide. They're going to pitch it. They bring him down in the backfield.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense. He's releasing a safety to stop the run.
Hey, Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Backup tailback checks in now. Let's see if he gets some action. And he tackles him hard at the 33. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
1st down, 10 to go. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Feeds it to the back. And they make the stop at the 36. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Offset I formation in the backfield. Great run, nothing going on there. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Tackle made at the 41. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
It's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Fielded at the 11. Tackle at the 18. This offense really ran the ball well as they finished off their last drive with a touchdown.
It was the hog mollies that really stepped up on that last drive, Coach.
Yeah, they opened up some really big holes for the running back. It made moving the ball very easy.
They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
Ball State with a commanding lead. Under a minute left. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 36-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 36. They're packed in tight on the line. Takes it right and brought down right away. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground, and he hits a wall. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
So they're going to go for it here. They're packed in tight on the line. Gives it up the gut. He tries to juke, but they bring him down. This one's in the books, and our final score, Ball State 35, LSU 10. Kirk, as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, your thoughts on this one?
Well, this one may go down as one of the upsets of the year. LSU is probably going to say this game was a fluke and that there's no explanation for a loss like this. Call it whatever you like, but the fact remains they just got their butts kicked out there.
Well, thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 09. For Lee, Kirk, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.